Americans are really being picky with what they're buying, with when they're buying. And I think this extends even beyond food, right? Like the same kind of behaviors that people have around eating and around the joy that they get from eating. We're seeing that's impacting it's going to impact, if it hasn't already, other forms of what people buy, right? We're seeing a decrease in addiction. So I have a thesis that, given what we've seen with overstock and given that peak in May and given the trends with the way that consumer behavior is occurring due to GLP-1, and we're also seeing increased peptide use. Like I'm here in the Bay Area, and it's a really big thing is peptide use right now, and a lot of discussion around how does that impact the dopamine pathways. I think that a lot of consumer segments, even beyond food, are going to have to think about how they need to reformulate or remarket their products to consumers who have less of a shopping addiction or less of a tendency or an inclination to buy these things because they're feeling less joy from this. I think the research is really interesting around that. And I think also the fact that retailers are putting out the Halloween and the holiday items earlier. Like I think Christmas decorations and Christmas items are going to come out a lot earlier this year as well for the same reasons I mentioned. Retailers don't want to risk getting to the end of the year and they've put items out on the shelves and people no longer have the budget, or they're not getting their end of year like Christmas bonus to be able to buy those items. That's one reason why the retail industry is like, we need to put items out earlier because we want to, capture consumers when they have the disposable income to be able to purchase. I think that's one of the reasons why I think that imports are going to slow the rest of the year.